All right, moving on to the second half of our show, we are going to be hanging with the gang from Roberta's. This is the 3-piece Mosquitaway.
Yep, it's a made-up word.
I want everything to be a band name.
I know, right? Isn't that awesome?
What was our band name last week?
Oh, shoot.
Asclepias something?
Well, it probably was.
It probably was. Well, today our band name is Mosquitaway.
There you go.
The Citronella Geranium live plants. Over 7,000 orders have been placed, and this was just introduced 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Okay, Mosquitaways, let's do this. $27, $9 on an easy pay. There is auto delivery on this one because you're going to want to keep this coming because it is an annual. You'll receive another shipment spring of 2026. No more candles, no more sprays and chemicals.
That's right.
Let's keep the pests away in the most natural and beautiful way we could possibly imagine.
That's right.
This is M132123. Stephanie Wallin is joining us first up. Hello.
Hi, Julia.
Hi.
So, yes, this is the Mosquitaway Citronella Geranium. And if you have been following along with my family and I here at QVC in the past, you've maybe seen that we have brought other versions of Citronella geraniums before, but the problem with those ones is that they never produced flowers. So you still had the leaves that had the oil in there, but they were just leaves.
Yeah.
Now we were able to find a variety that was actually a cross between the angel geranium that is producing these beautiful bicolored flowers, and it's then been crossed with the old school Citronella geranium. So now you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting beauty like you see here and the functionality of the leaves, which at the end of the day is why we're growing them, because I'm just gonna break off any two leaves, one for you, one for me. It truly is as easy, Julia, as rubbing it directly on your skin to release that citronella oil. And that's all you need to do to protect you and your little ones and your loved ones from the mosquitoes. Now smell. Isn't that delightful?
It's like lemongrassy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's really nice. Ooh.
It's delicate. It's really beautiful.
Not overpowering.
Exactly. It's summery. We love it. But the mosquitoes, they hate it. As we all know, I mean, we've all tried the sprays and the candles and the tiki torches, tons of chemicals and things that just honestly aren't good for us, aren't good for the environment. Now we're just kind of going back to basics and, you know, seeking protection from Mother Nature, which I think is beautiful.
I mean, I love this scent. And
Me
you know
too.
What? Mosquitoes love me. So this is great.
Well, there you go. This
it must
is
be quite tasty.
That's right.
This is so good. That scent is so like captivating, but it's still light.
And it's so fresh. It doesn't smell like the fake sprays and the lotions that some of us have tried in the past. And then what you're seeing here is your plants will be absolutely covered in these beautiful bicolored geranium flowers. So it really is a beautiful plant to grow, and then you get the cherry on top of adding that mosquito protection.
Right. Look at the richness of the color.
Isn't that nice?
That like deep orchidy purple with the highlights of that creamy white. It's really stunning.
It really is.
And the foliage itself is really bright.
Bright green.
So you're getting how many? You're getting 3 of them, right? Is this how it comes?
Exactly. So you have them in front of you. And so what we have in Julia's hand, I love to tell people, listen, if your plants arrive and you're already fighting with mosquitoes, you can start using these right away. It doesn't matter the size of the leaf. They're still going to have the oil, but obviously you don't want to pick them clean. You want to get them planted. And then what Julia has in her hand to what we have here, this is what you'll expect after probably 4 to 6 weeks.
That's it?
Yeah, so these are not even fully grown. These will probably double in size by the end of the summer.
Wow.
So you really are providing ample protection for you, your kids. Maybe consider sending a collection across the country to your nieces and your nephews. You know, everybody deals with mosquitoes, unfortunately, and this is the perfect way to protect yourselves.
This is really cool. Do I plant them in the ground, in pots?
That's a great question. So
both?
Yeah, I love to pick up 2 collections. The way I grow them is my fruits and veggies I have in the ground. So I actually put one of these collections kind of around those plants so that when I'm going out to harvest, I have like a natural force field. Because I
love a force field.
I love a force field.
Yes, I want a force field.
There you go. And then the second collection, as you see here at Eric's house in Indiana, so that's probably like August time frame. They're going to get much larger than what we have here. Plant a second collection in your containers around your decks, your patios, where you're going to be spending your time outside, so that, you know, when you have friends over, you know, you don't have to worry about those candles burning only like a 6-inch radius to provide any protection.
So does this actually repel the mosquitoes, or do I have to go through the action of putting it on my skin?
The plants itself will repel the mosquitoes as well as deer. And what's cool is if you don't want to rub it on your skin, if you just kind of go and fluff your plants up, that will release the oils into the air. Like if I do it here on set, you'll start to smell the citronella in the air, and that in and of itself will be like that force field that I had mentioned earlier.
I love me a force field.
Yep.
Okay, you're getting 30 of these, so really think about picking up more than one collection here and where you're going to plant them, where they're going to be the most useful to you and your loved ones.
Yes.
Because it is giving that protection to you and your loved ones
That's
without
right.
using harsh chemicals, sprays, lotions, you know the drill. It's a $9 easy pay, which is incredible.
Awesome.
And it's
I love that.
I do smell it.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
It's all it takes is a little bit of fluffing.
A little fluffing.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so delightful.
It really is so nice. Like
It makes
it's the
me wanna-
freshest. Makes me think of summer.
Yeah, me too. It makes me want to just like chill outside, read a book, maybe like
Exactly.
do a little barbecue chicken.
That's
I don't
right,
know.
that's right.
Make my barbecue sauce that I'm so good at.
There you go. Perfect.
$27 for 3 of them, a $9 easy pay. This was just new a few days ago. It's been unbelievably popular because it's just like a win-win, right?
It's a win-win. Exactly. You can't go wrong growing these. You're going to have beautiful flowers. You're going to provide that protection for you and your loved ones. And, you know, I will say I recommend planting these somewhere that's going to be pretty sunny.
So very
They like
different.
the sun. And then it's as easy as, you know, picking off a couple of leaves and putting them in your kids' backpacks when they go off on their summer day
Oh my God.
adventures. You don't have
Yes,
to worry about
summer
the
camp.
sprays. Exactly.
I was a camp counselor every summer.
There you go. Imagine all the
Every
mosquito
summer.
bites you could have avoided.
I know. I was hiking through the Santa Monica Mountains with those kiddos
There you
every
go.
single day.
There you go.
I have really good tan, though.
I'm sure. I am sure
That
that's
I did
true.
have.
I am sure that's true.
This is M132123. There is auto delivery on this because this is an annual, correct? This is why we're locking in auto delivery.
Exactly. Yep. And that way you can be rest assured that next summer as well you'll have this beautiful natural protection.
Gorgeous. New, very popular, well over 100 picked up just in the few minutes we've been talking about it. So don't wait on this. It's a $9 easy pay. You're getting all the benefits of having like the mosquitoes being repelled away
Yes.
from you. Stay away from me, please. What
Yep.
about other pollinators?
The pollinators, they love them. I mean, because now you're getting a Citronella geranium with the flowers. These flowers are nectar rich, so you will still be attracting bees, butterflies, hummingbirds, all the,
Oh my gosh, this is a perfect plant.
It's a perfect plant. It checks off so many boxes. The flowers are absolutely darling. I love this idea. Actually, Julia, putting them in a window box so that when you open your windows in the summertime, you're actually going to allow that beautiful fragrance into the home a little bit. It's like a natural air purifier. It's just absolutely stunning.
Yeah, that's a really gorgeous flower, a gorgeous plant, and it's really doing a great deal of good for you and your
Totally.
family. So don't miss out on this. There is auto delivery. You'll receive your 3 live plants when it's right for wherever it is that you live, and then you'll receive it again in the spring of 2026. So tell me again in our last minute,
Sure.
from
What
what
we
we're
have here.
getting
Yes.
to this,
That's
how
right.
long?
So you may very well have flowers right out of the box when they arrive at your home, but one plant will turn into something that looks like this in as little as 6 to 8 weeks. But these plants here on set, these are just getting started. I mean, these will absolutely double in size by the end of
Really?
the season. So they will give you just endless amount of protection.
And when is the end of the season? Is that the end of the summer?
I would say no, in the fall time.
In the fall time,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. So you have these probably up until November.
Really?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I mean, hopefully mosquitoes don't last that long.
I was just gonna say,
So
yes,
hopefully
gonna
your
love the mosquitoes.
plants outlive the mosquitoes. That's the goal.
That is the goal.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Exactly.
striving for. Let's talk warranty. Can we do that real fast?
Yes, we have a gotta grow guarantee. So when you're happy, we're happy. We will assure your satisfaction for perennials for 1 year, and our annuals like these geraniums for 90 days from the time of shipment. So if for whatever reason your plants don't meet your expectations, give us a call or shoot us an email.
They smell so good after that.
I know it.
It's a nice earthy fragrance.
Isn't it nice?